still playing? Alright, good, I cut it. Okay, so last night was the first pre-release event for Dragon Ball. I pulled the best and worst I've ever pulled in my entire life. I pulled like $35 some of value out of my $25 entry, but I didn't pull enough cards to even make a dual color deck. I played quad color. I scooped halfway through the first round and just started trading. I bought a box, and honestly, this set is great on value. It was a very good box. I'm gonna cut my lot. I'm gonna take my money and run on that one because I pulled over $100 out of that one box. So we're just gonna use that to trade because everything I want is kind of cheap, you know, and then I'll just buy singles for the rest. But set 9 is really good. It's really strong. Cooler is a problem. Damn, is he oppressive. Oof. It's all because of that new 5-drop Cooler arrival. You can't counterplay it unless I think there's a couple 2-cost straight green ones that is just like, you know, no. the preemptive strike and the one that says they can take 2 cards and put it in the drop, and if they don't, the card doesn't get played. But Cooler is he doesn't really care that much about his hand because he just swings, draws, passes, swings, draws, passes, swings, draws, passes, swings, draws, passes, kills you. You can just play super passively with Cooler and just blow him out. It's really rough. But overall, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Just pray to God that Cooler doesn't show up with that $1,000 deck. Because if you want that deck to be good, well, the Coolers are 22 apiece. The 5-drops. 5-drop arrivals. They're nasty. They come in, they kill 2 of your battle cards, ignoring barrier, and they're double strike, and they're 2,500. And they only cost 1 energy to play. It's just dirty. So they're just gonna show up and be like, your board privileges, hand them over. And it's ugly. It hurts so much. But, you know, Cell, Gohan, all the reboot leaders, Gohan, Beerus, the format promises to be probably a little stale at the highest levels of competitive play. I'm expecting there's still going to be some Surge Piccolo, most likely. Surge Piccolo, Surge Goku, Cooler, UI Goku lead, maybe 117 showing up every now and then, because apparently he's supposed to be really good. I don't know why anyone would ever play him over the UI Goku lead for Surge leader for Universe 7. Baby is still gonna be around. Hell or high water, Baby's gonna be played, because I mean, he's just so aggressive. He's got so many good tools, and he even got a few more cards to play with in this set. So Yellow Baby still gonna be here. Starter Baby might show up every now and then, but really expect you know, the Malicious Majesty and Parasitic Menace build to just every now and then it's just gonna come up out of nowhere and whack. That's just gonna be that, you know. It's like, well, if you don't have the counterplay, hey, you're dead. Because, you know, Heartfelt Plea, Pan, Epochial Grudge, all coming at your face with the dual attacking lead. Hey, that's a lot of damage. So it's, you know, something to keep in mind. Other than that, I think we're going to see a lot of Cell, a lot of Gohan. He's easily the best of the reboot leaders. So aggressive. So aggressive. And Boo. You cannot forget about Black Boo. Pardon me. Black got so many good toys. If your leader is black, if your Leader is black. Petrification. It's like discount Mafu buff for 1 energy for black decks. It's really good. You just, alright, negate that attack, and then you choose any one. You don't have to choose the attacking card. So you can stop 2 attacks with it, because when you Mafu buff something, you have to put it on the card that attacks. You have to wait for them to swing with the thing that you need to not be there. And it takes 2 energy, and it can't be used on lead. You can petrify them on a swing of a leader and then Stone Boy any of your other guys. It's very strong. Very, very, very strong. So just don't ever get too comfortable swinging in on black when they've got cards in hand. And they're gonna see it with that Boo lead, drawing 5 off their deck by dumping out their whole hand. It's gonna show up. Regardless, apart from cooler, the format promises to be interesting. But we've got some Yu-Gi-Oh to talk about, because first off, the Shaddoll structure deck, great. So many staples. You've got to buy it. Oh my god. Comes with 3 Super Poly. Comes with 3 Instant. Comes with all of the fusions. The Link Monster, which everyone ought to have by now. I mean, I'll ask Eddie how many he has. I'll put it in the description before I upload the video if I can. But I know that Eddie collected every single Shaddoll construct he could get his hands on. The little Linky girl. I think he's got like 127. He might have more. He's got a lot. I mean, it's what you do for your favorite deck. But anyway, the new Machina structure deck is provided us with a quick play spell card that equips a Union monster to a valid target on the field. Also, Hanger is a 1-card Infinity Buster Masquerena. Yeah. I've been over here like on this ABC grind in the background trying to get all the cards for it because I had this plan to make scrap ABCs, and it works really well, but I bought up the Striker engine. Got banned before I finished getting all the other essential cards I needed, because I still needed O-Lion, so that didn't happen. So I've just been sitting here with this scrap Striker ABC build that the end board is Masquerena, Buster, Scrap Wyvern, Boral Savage. So you go, alright, go ahead, banish that card, tag out, equip piece off of Hanger, Masquerena, Link, bam, and you have a Boral Savage to interrupt them at any point, and they just trigger all 4 pieces in the graveyard, and you go, search, add, summon. It's like, the board is ridiculously strong, unless they go system down. But that's what the Boral Savage is there for. The Boral Savage is just, it takes care of that one problem speller trap, and then you just ride on that Appaloosa power, and that gets you through the turn, and then you just make double Buster and kill him next turn. It's just whap whap, boom, just blows him out. But with the new support with Union Driver, which I pray to God, listen, make him an ultra rare, not a secret. Ultra, please, Konami, please. I want him. I want it. I need it. It's gonna be so good. And that 1 copy of Photon Orbital I've been carrying for a year and a half is gonna see play, because you use Union Driver to equip Orbital. Orbital yeet himself into the graveyard and grab yourself the Soldier. Woo! So, and if you push it even further, like you can, and this is to go further beyond, you can get even more out of that combo. So, ABCs being a one card into Buster Infinity Mechaba. I think we also made Mechaba there. It's gonna be a problem because even more than that, Union Driver is a target to summon off Nashor, so you can go Nashor, discard Driver, Nashor hits field, Nashor effect, summon Driver, Driver effect, equip to Nashor, tag out into an ABC piece, probably B, and you link into Platinum Gadget, you search your piece, and then you still have it normal. You can only special machines for the rest of the turn, but invoked ABC promises to have real power and real potential. Especially with the addition of Barricade Board Blocker, which prevents them from destroying your field spells and recurs them. You can activate Meltdown to add Alistair, to normal Alistair, to add an invocation, to activate a hanger, to get a piece, to then make Borg Blocker with any extender, to discard a piece, to at the end phase add back Meltdown. It's huge. So, you play 3 hanger, 3 Meltdown, set rotation, terraforming, and you just use Borg Blocker to protect and recur them. And you pitch pieces in the grave. It's Mechabuzz Busters out the wazoo. And with, Union Driver and Nashor, you have the option of skipping your normal. With Turbo Booster, which is my favorite little tech card for ABCs because it's just a machine that summons itself from your hand if you've normal summoned that turn. It makes, you can make appropriate link monsters, but the thing is, once we enter April, it's even more nuts because you don't need the link monsters. You can just drop the Buster, drop the Mechaba, drop the Infinity, they just whap, whap, whap. You can play Cyber Dragon Infinity Invoked, big old 60 card chonker, and probably still have decent consistency. I mean, screw it. Normal summon Alistair, special Turbo Booster, Mac Dupe the Turbo Booster. Why not? It goes somewhere. Overall, ABC promises to be an incredibly threatening deck in this upcoming format. Like spiral levels of threat. So, it's not a bad idea to pick up System Downs now. I don't think that they're going to hit Spiral, because while Spiral is incredibly powerful, it's not oppressively powerful. It's just the best deck. And there are a lot of decks that can contend with it. So, Striker, Moving into the next format, the things that you need to worry about that aren't currently a problem in Yu-Gi-Oh! Are going to be ABC and Orchest. Because Orchest, they exist right now. They're still Orchest. They still have some plays. But they are nothing like what they used to be. They're really hobbled. But once they get Orchest Mech Knight Dingy Little Boy, then they're an issue. Because then they have a 3-card combo that banishes your entire hand and extra deck and performs the whole Orchest combo. So, they rip your hand, they rip your extra, and then they set a counter trap for the 1 card you draw for turn, and pass. So, hopefully, on the next list, they just snipe the World Legacy field spell for Mech Knights, because that's the problem here. Like, I mean, I understand that, there's probably some pure Mech Knight player out there who's gonna be like, no, my win condition, and I'll be like, yeah, listen, it was okay when it wasn't a consistent 1-turn combo. Now that you can do it in one turn, got to go. Because you just go through every single Mekk-Knight Link monster. You summon 3 Mekk-Knights, the Mekk-Knight on field, and then you gotta summon 4 Mekk-Knights. Normal summon the 1, special 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, Morningstar, Spectrum Supreme, Avermax. Banish them all. Opponent's whole field. Orcus combo. If nobody else sees a problem with that, I have a serious problem with that. Because, I mean, sure, you might be able to stop it, but, even if you stop them, they're probably still going to resolve the Orcus combo. Like, you gotta have, 3 hand traps to shut down that play. It's just a concerningly strong move. So regardless, both games looking really good. Really excited. I don't care about Yu-Gi-Oh! Right now. Well, you best believe I'm gonna be in there. Right now, we're getting by with heroes, We're surviving. I will survive. But the upcoming format, oh yeah, unlock the shop.